Hey everybody, Kevin at KW's Disc Golf. We're back. Today we're going to do everything. I've been so far behind. I've been doing one order at a time, trying to get caught up, and I just can't get caught up because orders are just constantly coming in, obviously. So I know I have stuff here that hasn't been opened in weeks, so might as well, I'm going to just open it all. I definitely have a lot of Kastaplast to open up. Some of which, in these boxes over here, it says I can't release for another week. So, by the time you see this video, they might be released. But I know I've got this. I've got some Innova. I've got an Infinite order, and with Infinite is a bunch of different companies. So I think there's some RPM in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go through all these boxes and see what we have. So there may be some cuts in and out. So let's see. We'll get comfortable here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I've got two of these boxes, two of these long boxes, a couple smaller boxes. I've got a big cube of Innova, I think, and a big cube of Infinite, which is RPM and some other randoms, probably Thought Space and stuff. I gotta dig through these boxes and make sure I didn't miss anything, because we're just gonna get it over with now. So, of course, Kastaplast is gonna be just tons of general restock. I think in some of these boxes we got like glow Jarns and something else too. But all right, we got Hardbergs back in stock. Might as well start my piles way up there. Hardbergs, which of course already screwed up my piles. Bergs, you gotta stack correctly. They're hard to stack, and also if they're not stacked good, then they won't. Lots of Hardbergs. I ordered as many bergs as I could. You can never have enough bergs. Rico X K3 plastic. K1 Jarns. So yeah, it's been K1 Rico X. It's been interesting trying to keep up with everything. It's not like I'm getting more stock in than usual. I mean, I think actually my shelves are fuller than they've ever been because I have discs out onto the floor in piles too. I should do a count. I might be pushing. I know I'm in the 4,000s of discs available. But, yeah, anyway. But it's all like, you know, Kastaplast doesn't have a problem keeping up, and I sell a ton. MVP is like at 95% stock level, and I sell an ungodly amount of those. But, like, K3 Ricos, but, like, other companies like Discraft has no stock, unfortunately, still, all these years later. More Rico X. Latitude and Westside have zero stock. So when I say zero, it might as well be zero. It's Softberg, next to zero. Bergs. But MVP and Kastaplast, tons. It's not due to lack of sales because, I mean, I got over 1,000 MVP discs in stock and I sell hundreds each month, so I'm always ordering hundreds each month, as opposed to like Discraft, you might get 100 every 6 weeks or less or more. And then Latitude, I mean, they might even have, I don't even know if Latitude has 6 molds available right now. Same with Westside. More first run, I forgot those were coming. They had a few left, so first run Jarns. glow yarn. Team Glow. Yep. Pretty stupid stamp. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know why I bought into that so heavy, because they're going to cost an arm and a leg, just like all Kastaplast does. I think these things are probably like $17 a piece dealer cost. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta look at the form, but yeah, glow yarns. Had to get a dumb stamp to get them, but that's just my opinion, man. Glow lots. I don't think in all the glow hype over the last 4 months of, I mean, we've had every glow Kastaplast in, but I don't think lots was ever in there. So I've got my limit of those, and we've got lots of bergs here. I always pack them every other. You can even see on camera. Bump the camera. Yeah, whatever. I always pack bergs every other disc because they would work if you didn't. Because bergs in a box end up stacked like that, kind of like how Innova stacks everything anyway. So we'll just yank all these out of here. There's some soft. There's a couple soft. Where'd my soft pile go? There's some soft. These are regulars. Yep. Regulars. We have to go through and reorganize. There we go. Softs. And K3s. Lots of K3s. Ooh. Yeah, it's impossible to stack bergs. Come on, line up. There we go. Berg. So this video might be long and boring. Another lots. Alright, what do we got here? Folk. Folk. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah. Such a mess. So much cardboard everywhere. But yeah, just keeping up with everything. And like I said, I don't think I'm really getting... I am getting more in, but it doesn't seem like anything I can't handle, but just everything else in life is taking up time. First one, Rico X. Good supply of those. First ones. More soft berg. See, when they're stacked alone, these will have some warp in them. I mean, they will settle back down, but it's unfortunate. But at least with the bergs, it's expected. With every Innova order, it's actually at this point, after a decade, it's expected with Innova too. Although there's no reason for Innova to be printed like that, but they do it anyway. Bergs. More soft bergs. The soft are even harder to stack because they stick together. My lord. That's what I get for trying for 10 seconds to stack. 2 at a time. But you see how they, yeah, those are flat, or well, I mean, they're stacked, but you can see how warped it is. But, like I said, the bergs come back, well, pretty much any disc will come back. Any disc in one of these orders anyway. I mean, if it's sitting in a box like that for a year, there's a chance it might not come back. But yeah, lots of bergs. Berg. That's empty. And this one, do not pre-sell K1 Glow lots or Team Jarn before the release date of Thursday, July 21. This includes posting pictures online or allowing customers to reserve prior to the sale date. Okay, well, I guess I won't be able to post this video until 21st, so we've got 8 days, which actually, that might work out in the end because I don't post videos until I have everything in the store anyway. So it'll take me that long, probably, to get all this loaded, all these orders. K3 Bergs. Where did my K3 Berg? There it is. K3 Hard. Of course, my K3s covered my K3 Hards. My piles never end up good. My K3 Hard. So yeah, that's a good batch of Kastaplast there. Let's see here. I think there are going to be Legos. Hey, you need Lego flowers? We'll just throw those over there. And they literally ended up 4 feet away. Okay, I need to separate the K3s and the K3 Hards. There we go. K3 Hard. K3. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, nothing stacks. Alright, now that boring part's done, that's Kastaplast. Alright, I'm gonna cut out the video real quick and restack this stuff so I got room. Alright, back. I found some more boxes. Actually, I looked around and I did find some. What was this? $6.29. So this is 2 weeks old. We got some dynamic, or trilogy of some sort. Let's see what we got. Loud noise. Alright. Mall. Whenever there's anything latitude or west side that comes in, you gotta order it because it's few and far between. There's some ballistas. I think ballistas have been out of stock for a while. We've had Ballista Pros, but what else we got? Gold diamonds. A couple Rives. Gold Ballista. And Gold Ballista. This is another dynamic. What do we got here? We have a date. A date. I think I'm blind. June 28th. So this one was just after that one. Still a couple weeks behind. So what do we get here? Let's see. Lots of orange. Opto diamond. Opto air diamond. Air diamond. So these are what, 140s? Oh, 157. Why is it Opto air if it's 157? Whatever. Feels like Opto to me. But anyway, so do you need a giant stack of orange Opto air diamonds at 155? Oh, I forgot about those. Me, you can make a meme out of this. Me, I'm never ordering Trilogy team stamps because they sit on the shelf for 12 months. Also me. Let's get some Trilogy team stamps. But it looks like I was... So, VIPX Swords, Erica Shinchcomb, Bubble Top. It looks like I was at least kind of smart enough to only get like 2. Some Ricky Felons. Felon, 4 of those. Opto Saints. Johnny Mac X Chameleon fuses. Are they chameleon or are they just X? I don't know. Oh, sneeze. And some more Saint. Saint. Okay, I think that's it for Trilogy. Man, if you saw this pile of cardboard, you'd be like, dude, you have an issue. And you're right, yes I do. The biggest issue is my recycling program requires me to cut everything down to 2 foot by 2 foot, 2 foot by 2 foot squares, and then bundle them with twine both ways in 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot blocks. And I'm not doing that, so I just kind of sit on it until I get a chance to burn it. Alright, we've got mint discs. We've got a new disc called the Lobster. Replaces it releases a week ago. That's how bad I am. So we got some lobsters and some other stuff. Some bobcats. Some plasma or ethereal bobcats. I like the stamp. It's interesting for sure. Alright, bobcat. Now what? A couple Eternal Mustangs. Lobster. Whoa, that's got a weird rim on it. I don't have the numbers in front of me of what's the flight numbers on these. It's a mid-range, but it's got a weird profile. And it feels weird in the hand. It's all like rounded everywhere. Very concave. Well, not very, but a little concave. Finesse mid-range. The Lobster. Lobster. Alright. Finesse mid-range. And box. Stay. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Innova? Alright. Innova. Alright. So, this order, I think I've had this for a week. Any date on this? June 30th? Yeah, so I've had it for a couple weeks. Jeez, so bad. It's not like I haven't been doing nothing. I've been working on other orders. So, Innova Sport Sacks. You guys go up there. This is just going to be general restock. This is my first order from Innova East in a couple years, just because these are Star Thunderbirds. Innova East has not had any stock. It's all been at the main factory in West. So, saving. I've been actually losing money. Well, not losing money, but losing potential profits or better profits by ordering from West and only charging the same amount. Shipping is like 3 times as much coming from California as it is from South Carolina to here. So I never adjusted the prices based on that. So back to East, so I can go back to making a few bucks profit per disc instead of a couple. So let's see what East has sent me. I pretty much already forgot what I ordered. Oh yeah, 0. Forgot about those. Those are new. Please tell me they didn't pack this box like this. Ugh. Makes it a pain. Well, might as well take a look at the 02300. Just what we need is another putter, you know. It's got a big bead on it. Pretty sharp bead. Well, pretty bumpy big bead anyway. But very rounded. So, I got that. 0. What is that? First run. Huh, it's kind of a new quote-unquote proto-star stamp design in a little bit. Still got the big star, but what disc is this? The Hawkeye. The Hawkeye. So I'm curious because 7.5 minus 1 plus 1. So the Hawkeye, what is that? Basically a TL? Is it a TL? Did they rename it, or did they just make a new disc? Or I don't know. But whatever it is, it's good numbers. Someone actually, man, I got lots of them. Those are all first run stamp, whatever. One thing that is usually bad is all these companies create 98 speed drivers and be like, yeah, we got a 14.2.0 plus 5. Like, wow, cool. Literally nobody can throw that. Or, I mean, throw it to its potential anyway. I don't know. But just like that, 7.5 minus 1 plus 1, everybody can throw. Alright, 15th anniversary destroyer. I remember when they had the 10th anniversary, and holy crap did those things sell like hotcakes. I don't know if these will, actually, because the destroyer has went from the #1 selling disc for like 9 years straight to like, now it's like, I'm lucky to sell 2 destroyers a month. So I don't really order many destroyers, but 15-year destroyers, I had to get them, limited edition of course. So got a stack of those. Unfortunately these green ones blood on everything, so everything has a green ring on it. Destroyers. I ordered a lot. Hope I didn't order too many. Everybody please buy these. I don't know what the price point is on them, but I don't think they're going to be like $25. At least I don't, if I remember right. So look at my bill. Oh my lord, my stick's gonna fall. Alright, Star Aviar. Star Aviars. I haven't had Star Aviars in quite a while. So that's good to get Star Aviars. And through all these years, the Aviar still sells excellent. Star Animal, just got a couple of those. The Animal in general, I mean putters in general, new putters, people don't buy new putters very often. But, gotta get a few anyway. Blizzard Destroyers, lots of them. What weight classes? 57, 56. So it looks like low to mid 50s on the Blizzard Destroyers. We got Daedalus, Champ Boss, Boss. We got G-Star Roadrunner, We got Star Valkyrie, new Star Stamp. Oh no, it's what an idiot. I look at blurry glitter and I'm like, Valkyrie? No, not even close. Hawkeye. So this is the stock stamp of the Hawkeye. I guess that one's a good one to see. Stock stamp of the Hawkeye. Yeah, I gotta compare that to the TL. See if it is the TL or if it's just yet another overlapping mold. Innova's really good at that, but what do you do after 40 years? Yeah, 40 years, I mean, you've created about every flight path that you can. So, just put a little tweak on something. DX Zeros. I actually like that stamp. I don't know why, but I do. But see this, like I was talking about earlier, Innova warping disc. This is the joys of cube boxes right here. That's what you get. Every single one of those are warped. It's unfortunate. I mean, like I said, they will come back, but actually not horrible. You can see some gaps there, but anyway, the fact that I got to deal with that stupid DX0s. Why I bought 6, I don't know. Maybe it'll be hot. Oh my lord, these have not been in stock in forever. Star Wombat 3. Star Rock. Rancho. New stamp. That's cool. Yeah, this is how stuff gets stacked. But if you've watched my Innova videos, you know. Oh yeah, there you go. These are all stacked. Star Mako 3. Literally 100% of all Innova orders have warp discs. Not making it up. You can go back and watch all my Innova videos. That's not warped at all. Jesus. These are sitting on each other. Oh, goodness. KC Rocks. DX Stingrays. And one time I rose a major stink because literally discs were like folded. Lots of Stingray. Holy crap, what am I doing? There were discs in the box literally like just, they would not come back. And I rose a stink. I said, this literally happens 100% of the time over the last decade. They're like, huh, this is news to us. I'm like, you literally don't ever talk to your dealers, do you? Because I've filed at least a dozen times to get money back on them. And they pay me back. It's not a big deal, but they're like, that's not an issue. Like, yeah, it is. Every company used to do this. And whether it was me or not, because I've always made these videos, but back in the day when it was, there wasn't 12,000 dealers, you know, pre-Facebook, pre-all this stuff, for pre-Facebook dealers and wannabe dealers, I mean, it was me and a few big names, T-Bird 3s, and my videos would get watched, and MVP switched as soon as I made pretty much documentaries on cube boxes. MVP switched, Dynamic switched, like Prodigy switched. Discraft is back to cube boxes. They switched for quite a long time. Now they're back to cube boxes for I don't know what reason, but Innova will never switch, and they don't believe it's an issue. So that is what it is. But yeah, well, I guess what I was getting at, there's Wraith, is sometimes I feel like I'm the one that got companies to switch because of my videos, but it probably had absolutely nothing to do with me. But it was right around that time I was making a series on why cube boxes are the worst thing ever for disco. Alright, gotta stand up, gotta find a spot for that box, add to the giant pile, and this is one last box. Infinite Wholesale, which, if I remember, it's probably got some thought space and RPM, and I don't remember what else, so let's find out. I love free packing material. You never, ever run out of packaging material in this job. Thought Space Nerve Temple, July 1st. Wow, 2 weeks behind on that too. Oh, I'm bad. Okay, what do we got? What's this? Wing It Stratosphere? Promo. Huh. I guess they just threw that in for the fun of it. I guess, okay, let's get a feel of Wing It plastic. Wonder who's molding their stuff for them, or if they're doing it themselves. And cool looking blobs and swirls and stuff in there. I'm not going to carry this stuff. I'll give this away to some customer that walks in. Dino. Forgot about all the Dino came back in stock. Stegosaurus. Mid-range. Ultralight. These are all like 120s. Yeah, 125. The Stegosaurus is the ABC Sycamore mold, but ultralight. So I sell more Dino discs than dynamic discs when they're in stock. Go figure. What else we got here? T-Rex. The T-Rex is, I don't remember what the T-Rex mold is. It's not on here. So it's not an ABC mold. I can never remember what those are. But it'll say it on the website anyway. The T-Rex kids discs. Alright, we got some these. Lots of them. The Pterodactylus. Because the P is never silent. Pterodactylus. Anyway, Pterodactylus. Always got a bunch of those. This is the ABC Secret Weapon mold. It's a nice, easy to throw fairway driver. But, yep, get some 120 gram discs for your kids, your little kids. Alright, let's see here. RPM restock. Kotare, that's their distance driver. Pretty overstable. 12 speed 03. If you were curious. Kiwis, I don't know. I don't even remember about the Kiwi. I think these are overstable. Ooh. Glow P Waka Waka. Amazing mid-range, easy to throw, flippy. Yeah, everybody should have P Waka Waka. We got some Roo. See, cube boxes. My Roo-Roos are warped. Infinite, come on. So Roo-Roos. Alright, I guess we'll jump into these. The new putter. The new putter from RPM is the Takapoo. I'm guessing it's Takapoo 2302. There's a look at her. Rounded and then just a straight back bevel. No bead. No bead. But yeah. Nice feeling disc. Takapoo. Takapoo. Oh man, nose is itching. I know there's some over here too. What plastic's this? This is magma. Magma plastic. So that's more of a putter blend plastic. Takapoo. Medium. I can't stop saying it. There'll be another one somewhere. Cosmic Takapoo. Go back here. Let's finish up RPM. The Tui. 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 A lot of Tui. Alright. Thought space. Thought. The Mantra. Ethereal Mantra. Mantra is back in stock. Ethereal Mantra. mantra. Back and stop. And the new Nerve Temple putter. Unfortunately, I don't know what the numbers on the Nerve putter are. Whoa. I mean the Temple Nerve plastic. Huh. Interesting tooling there. ARP is MVP molding these. For some reason the markings look a little different. Anyway, Nerve Plastic Temple. Very flat top. I'm guessing it's overstable, but I could be wrong. We'll have to look at the website, look at the numbers. Temple, Temple, Temple. Black on black. Temple. Hey, there's another takey poo. Good spot for it. Like, totally not in order. Screw up my piles. Come on. See, especially with things warped, I have to stack them so that they flatten out. See, that's what you get. Cube boxes. Cube boxes. Infinite should know better, but they just use all the boxes that are given to them, usually from Innova and Discraft. But yeah, I can't even stack them, they're so warped. They're stacked but squeezed together, unsqueeze them, and that's it. That's how warped they are. Glow Takapoo. But, like I said, they will come back. That's all there is to it. They will come back. Oh yeah, look at this. Good times. Tui, 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 Tui. Tui. Alright. If I stack them good enough and heavy enough, tall enough, they helps flatten them out when you get weight on them and they're stacked good. These are going to need stuff on them. Oh, what else we got? More ethereal mantra. And of course I already covered those. So you guys go there. Mantra. Aura mantras. Cool stamp. Is that that's cool. Jelly bean. Mantra, mantra, mantra. 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 Ethos mantra. Yeah, their stamps are. Their artwork is. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That one will not recover. That has, like, you can't even tell, has a giant crease. Can you tell right there? Yeah. Why don't we stack it on a disc and you can see. Yeah. I don't think that'll recover. No, that will not recover. That's got a giant crease and a giant scratch down the middle of it. So yeah, thanks Infinite. I mean, I just sent him an email, it's not a big deal, but cube boxes, I will say it till I die. So that's gonna go over there, because that's a dead soldier. There's no way that's recovering. Guys, go there. Ethereal Synapse. I had to get more of those in stock. Those are super hot sellers. And, oh, there's another one. Completely tacoed. Giant crease down the middle of it. Yeah, there you go. Not a good idea. So yeah, those two are completely dead. There, let's stack them flat on each other. There, they're flat. Snaps and some more mint. So yeah, it's like I said. I mean, the warp stuff happens. It's a given, unfortunately. Dealers shouldn't have to deal with it, but we do. Been doing it for decades. For decades, I've been doing this for over a decade, but unfortunately, you end up with a couple that get zapped like that. And I'll put them in the sun and see if they pop out. I highly doubt it because they're creased with a giant scratch. But it's not a big deal. So I think that's it. I'm going to turn the camera off, do a final walk around, make sure I got everything opened, and I'll get to taking pictures, and you probably won't see this video for at least a week, if not more, because it'll take me a while to go through, you know, like 500 discs or whatever. So until next time, if I don't got anything else that I find here buried, see ya.